Have you ever wondered why animals in Asia and Australia are so different? Tigers and elephants on one side, kangaroos and koalas on the other? It feels like two completely different worlds. And the reason? A mysterious boundary called the Wallace Line. In countries like Malaysia and Indonesia, you'll find typical Asian animals: tigers, elephants, monkeys, and rhinos. But just across a narrow sea, in Australia and New Guinea, you'll find kangaroos, koalas, and even egg-laying mammals like the platypus. How can such a small distance separate two completely different ecosystems? It all started 30 million years ago. That's when the Australian tectonic plate collided with Asia. This changed ocean currents, created new climates, and formed new islands. As a result, animals on each side evolved in completely different ways. The Wallace Line runs between the Indonesian islands of Bali and Lombok. The sea here is just 24 kilometers wide, yet it forms a natural barrier. Even birds and fish rarely cross it. Why don't they cross? Scientists believe it's due to climate, food availability, and habitat differences. It's not a wall, but it sure acts like one. The line was first discovered in the 19th century by a naturalist named Alfred Russel Wallace. That's why it's called the Wallace Line. He showed that this invisible boundary marks a deep divide in geography, biology, and climate. Some animals do cross it, like bats, monkeys, and some sea creatures. So today, scientists call it a flexible boundary, not a fixed wall. But it still tells an amazing story of how geography, time, and evolution shaped a completely different animal worlds. One Earth, two wildly different wilds.